Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Angela Brennan and today I'm partaking in the Altenew Educator Certification Program video hub with the theme of Anything Goes. I've chosen to use the Pegboard Canvas Cover Die from Altenew to do some stitching. If you've followed my channel, you know I love stitching dies. I secured the Pegboard Canvas Cover Die with the Altenew satin masking tape and I put it through the die cutting machine. With these detailed dies, sometimes you have to put it through the die cutting machine a few times to make sure it's properly die cut. I put it through the machine a couple of times and sometimes I do use a shim as well to ensure it cuts through quite well. And the thing about this, to remove the little die cuts, I find using the cross-stitching die, which is from Altenew as well, and rubbing it against it takes away most of the tiny die cuts and it's easier to kind of clear the die cut to start the stitching process. I have obtained some cross-stitch patterns from Pinterest and I will be using that to do my stitching. The Pegboard Canvas die measures 30 by 40 stitch count, so you just need to get patterns that fit within the 30 by 40 stitch count to have your cross-stitch designs within that die cut. I use DMC thread, and with this particular canvas die I use 4 strands of the DMC cotton floss thread, and I use the DMC 24 tapestry needle. I use the plastic bobbins to put the threads on it. There is a bobbin winder that you can use and I can't find mine. I do this manually here. There is a bobbin winder and I'll link it in the products below so you could get that. So I pull out the thread individually and I wind it around the plastic bobbin. So that's the way I secure the thread and organize my thread. If you organize your threads properly, it'll be easier for you to get back to it later. When I use the 4 strands, I remove the strands from the 6-strand floss one by one. This will reduce the floss getting knotted and wasting your thread. So I remove it one by one and I use a needle threader to put it through and I start stitching. I follow the pattern. It's easy enough to follow the pattern and you get a lovely pattern. Now, some of these patterns, you can get it on a picture, you can get it on Pinterest. There's lots of free cross-stitch patterns out there, and you can just go to town with it. I show you 3 cards that I've done here, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And when you do subscribe, remember to press that notification bell so you're alerted when new videos are uploaded. There are quite a few participants in this video hub, so I hope you check out the next video. The link is in the description below, and if you go through the participants that are taking part in this video hub, you stand a chance to win some gift certificates. Do check out the details. All of them are in the description below. Do stay on and watch the video till the end, and if you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. I've got a few stitching videos that demonstrate how I use this particular die. Do check out the videos that I've linked at the end of this video so you can get more inspiration and ideas on how to use this. Thank you so much for stopping by and I'll catch you later. I die cut the Pegboard Canvas Die onto patterned paper, Altenew's black and white essentials pattern paper, and I'm going to use a pattern that I have sketched this pattern from a design I've seen onto square lined paper, and I've stitched it onto the die cut on patterned paper. And now I'm also going to create a frame for that same panel, die cut panel, with another pattern paper from the same paper pack, and create this beautiful framed design and make a card out of it. Now, the reason I always put an acetate on the front of all my cross stitches is because it is a card that many of my recipients say that they do keep it for a long time, and in order to preserve the duration in which this card, or the longevity of this card, I put an acetate over it so the stitches will not be pulled or it will not accumulate with dust or grime. It's just to increase the longevity of the card, because many of the recipients of these cards tend to keep it for a long time. Some of them even use the front of the card as a bookmark because they love the cross stitching so much. It thrills me that they do that, because the cross stitching of these designs takes some time, and the fact that they do decide to keep them and not just toss them once the appropriate time of keeping a card is acquired, it thrills me that they do keep this, and this is a keepsake for them. So this is what I do to increase the longevity of the card, and it works. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And when you do subscribe, remember to press that notification bell so you're alerted when a new video is uploaded. Do head over to the next video on this video hub to check out what goodies that they have. The theme is anything goes, so you don't know what to expect. So there'll be lots of interesting designs for you to check out. The full list, video hop list, is available at Altenew and the host of this video hub, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Do check out the other stitching videos at the end of this video for you to get more inspiration and design ideas. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you at my next video. Do take care.